higher gas prices, a lot of you are getting super creative with summer vacations, trying to do something unique without really needing to go far. Joining me this morning is Isaac French, owner of, and designer, I should say, of Live Oak Lake. Thanks for being with us. I know summer cottages are very popular in Nordic countries. What we're here to talk about is like experiencing Europe, but in Texas.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So Isaac, tell me,
my family,
tell us about Live Oak Lake.
So I spent 10 years in the Pacific Northwest. I was born and raised in Waco, but then from ages 12 to 22, we lived in North Idaho. So I was very influenced by a lot of the architecture you see in that region. And when I moved back down to Texas, I had this dream to create something really unique because I hadn't really seen anything like this in Texas. So my wife and I found this 5-acre plot of land and had a little pond on it, and we were able to expand the pond and clear the trees out and build 7 of these really modern, stunning Scandinavian cabins.
So during the pandemic, and we're looking at these beautiful pictures, this cabin concept I know became quite popular. People wanted to get away, so they started either staycationing more or looking for ways to explore the areas around them. Is that what you found? Are people coming from, around the Waco area, around the Texas area, and just trying to get away for a little while?
Yes, absolutely. Dallas, Fort Worth, Waco, Austin, really, and San Antonio, Houston as well. But Dallas, Fort Worth, and Austin have been our biggest markets. We're seeing a lot of families coming out. We're within an hour and a half of the Metroplex, and it really feels, we've had a lot of guests say this, it really feels like you're in your own little world out there. So it's definitely a retreat, a very peaceful, natural setting. And it feels, like you mentioned, instead of having to drive 8-9 hours to get somewhere up in the mountains or wherever, you can go an hour and a half and be in a pretty cool setting.
What type of travelers exactly are you attracting? I know people are trying to plan their family vacations, but is it safe for solo travelers or groups?
Yes, so we actually have the flexibility to cater to a wide spectrum of guests. So we have, I mentioned 7 cabins. We've had family reunions. We've had corporate retreats. We've had weddings. And then, of course, we have a lot of just individual families, couples on honeymoons, individual. We have a very, very wide spectrum. But I actually come from a big family. I have 9 siblings, and we definitely designed the whole retreat to accommodate families or multiple families coming together. It's fenced and gated, very, very family-oriented, child-friendly. So that's definitely a large segment of who we're attracting.
Oh my gosh, you should have seen my mouth drop, Isaac, when you said you came from such a large family. I'm like, all of a sudden I pictured such a large family trying to plan a vacation for the summer for like 9 kids. Thank you so much for joining us today. For more information, y'all at home can visit liveoaklake.com to check it out. Appreciate your time, Isaac.